Hi, my name's Jo Verrent and I'm Senior Producer for Unlimited. We're a commissions programme that commissions disabled artists to make exceptional work. This is part of a series of films, and this one's about accessible recruitment. Since we've been running Unlimited, we've learned lots about accessible recruitment, but we also want to tell you why it's important. We know that disabled people are given more part-time contracts, they're often paid less, and the terms and working conditions often vary too. That can't be right. We've all got to work together to make a change. This video is going to give you loads of hints and tips, ways that you can improve your recruitment processes. I've managed to grab a couple of our trainees, Sonny and James, and we're going to talk about accessible recruitment. How can we really reach out, or how can anybody really reach out to where disabled people might be?
Maybe if you go into specific community like deaf centres or social organisations where disabled people meet up.
Absolutely. Disability arts companies, so deaf theatre companies or disabled organisations working in the arts. And also we've tapped into colleges and universities. I think you have to do something rather than just shove an advert out there and hope that disabled people are going to apply.
There's an awkwardness to talking about disability when you don't come from the same perspective as someone. You need to create a space where you can discuss disability free of judgment. I think letting people know that you have a basis and understanding of the social model is very important, and that you encourage applicants not only to tick a box but also because you actively want a diverse workforce, which is something very different. The greater range of people you have in employment allows for a greater understanding of what work is and how we can work. And all that makes going to work a lot more fun, I think.
Something that I love about Unlimited is that they actually encourage disabled people to apply.
So actually having something that says disabled people welcome or ring-fenced opportunity just for disabled people really made a difference.
Maybe if you offer different application formats, you could send in a video, especially if you're a BSR user.
We've had people do audio before. Some people with dyslexia or people who are worried about how they might come across in writing just want to shoot a video of them talking and use that. So being really flexible about formats helps too.
Kind of content and
I think access to work is essential for disabled people in work, and not enough disabled people know it even exists. All of that for us is about meeting people's needs. Otherwise you're not getting the best out of the person.
Some people who are disabled who don't actually know what the access requirements are, and that's something I've learned in the past year, and that is something that's actually really helped me as well, especially with my confidence as well.
From an employer's point of view, you need to be asking all the time, you know, have you got any access requirements, can we meet those, whatever. But also from an individual point of view, you've got to say as well, and that sometimes can be a bit tricky. Does it make a difference when you go into an interview situation and there are disabled people sitting on those panels?
It's really encouraging seeing disabled people actually in those more senior positions in organisations, and it did really motivate you.
Yeah, there aren't enough disabled role models out there in the arts, but we have to find them and link them to, I think, that next generation so that people have that support.
I think the most important thing is for questions to be asked candidly and openly, and not a sense of embarrassment about them. To speak to other people who have lived experiences of something and acknowledge that there is a community and a network out there that you can go to for support. A lot of companies need to be open to changing things in their workplace. If you don't actively try and promote applicants from a diverse range of backgrounds, you're missing out on what could be a really interesting, varied and competent workforce.